semi-final here, Scotland. Check him out, Mendes leading now, looking good.
So Mendes in one, free plate in there, Nick Oatlin, Werner's in there and Pope looking good to book themselves in the final currently. So as they go into the last corner, Mendes for pure bikes. Tearing it up, he's going to go through, Oatlin, Werner, Pope's got a bit of work to do, but he's looking good for that fourth.
Right, 13-14-year-old cruisers, semi-final number 2, Harrison G on the inside, but it is Brooks heading to turn number 1. Alex Brooks with the whole shot. G's in there in 2, that looks like Hill in there in 3. Let's have a look, it's Crowson in there in 4, but he's battling with Lucas Bailey. Bailey looking for a way past, can't quite get it in the minute, the 12 plays, Matt Spears, he's in there in 6, so Brooks, G, Hill, Crowson, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Has Lucas Bailey got anything for them in the final straight? We are about to find out. Charging down, Brooks is going to get it. Brooks, G, Hill, Krause. 45 plus, who's our semi coming our way, looking good currently.
Absolutely fine. It's the world's number 5, Richard Barrett. Oh, Bentley got a little bit squirrely over there, but he's held it. Hopes is in there as well, Coffey. It's all about fourth.
Gaz is in there as well for GHP. It's going to be a fight around this last corner. Who's going to come out? So it's Gaz going at it with Hopes.
Down that last straight, looks like Neil's going to be smoother and go through.
Right, 45 plus, cruiser semi-final number 2, Mayman leading it out, Archibald's in there in 2, Sanderson in 3, Nick Breesy's in there in 4, 80 Warden in 5 now, if somebody's going to make a move, it's going to be 80 Warden, he's chasing down Nick Breesy's got about 3 bike lengths to make up.
Here we go, semi-final for the 30-plus ladies leading it out. Louise Abbott and Ashley Jammer looking good. The 9 and the 9-4, 9 currently in the mix. Louise Abbott's got it in the bag. She's doing all right. Leah Pearson and Marsha Brook. And ID in that fourth place rider as they come through. Right, second of the 30-plus cruiser ladies semi-finals. Bats for Aaron from Pendleton's in there in 2, Nicky Spears in 3. That's Susan Ferroni in 4. Teresa Charlie, she was 5th in the semi yesterday. It might be the same again today unless she can pull something magical down this final straight. And it is Leon Parker leading it out. The 6 and the 5-5-3 in there as well with him, Jamie Rabbit. And Eli Smith, the 5 plate, looking good. 5 lane. Coming out of Andover, bringing it through 4th, looking good. So it's Parker, Rabbit at the moment. Right, looks like we are flying. Let's have a quick look. That's Jared Hill, so that's semi-final number 1 for the 8-year-olds on track now. Hill, Borowski, Zilly, Johnson, Carlson reveals in this one. Rocco, Branches, Trowbridge and Dominic Hines, all in this. Who's got the final quality spot at the minute? Oh, Carlson revealed exits left. In there in 5, so can Hines pull it out the back. Down that final straight, Jared Hill though, looking good for a win in this one. Borowski in there in 2. Jim Fletcher in 3, he's going to get 4. Looking good at the moment, the flying things in there as well. Oh, it's getting busy. Wild Boar's gritting his teeth, he means business. Sitting in 3, going round the outside. Oh, but it's still right at the minute. Drilling court, Wild Boar, it's all about the 4th. As they come round, who's it going to be? Finley Davis from Milton Keynes is in the mix. But can he chase it down? Don't like he will. It's going to be tight. Right, 9-year-old semi-final number 1, Harry Tanner, Harrison Bell heading towards me. That is the 17 of Logan Turner in there in 3 of the 12. That belongs to Leo Kirpinen. He's in 4, but he's got pressure coming from Monday. Monday and Kirpinen battling for the final qualifying spot into the final turn. He's going to make the move. Monday's going to have to swoop him. Tries to go underneath, doesn't touch him elbows. Kirpinen just held his momentum that little bit more. He's going through in 4, Monday in 5. Second 7 and 9-year-olds, who's going to rip it up? There's the world champion, Taylor Hunt, out there currently. Lorenz Patton sitting in 2 as they come round. It's good. It's good. First 4 going through to the final here. Day 2 Scotland. Oh, there's a move underneath by the 9 plate. Lovely swoop by Zach Green. Can he hold it into this last corner and keep it rolling? Here we go. This is where the race will be. Can he come back? Can Grimmett come back? He's got some work to do. Gonna push it.
Right, 10-year-old semi-finals. I think I'm looking at Ben Davey leading this one out at the moment. All these guys heading towards me. It's the 457 of Ben Davey with Pritchett. He's in there in 4 in the minute. He's battling away with Callum Maple and Jack Bodix. Who's got the 5 spot? It is the 12 point. That is Joshua Chiziwa. So, can Chiziwa get past Maple in this final turn? I don't think he's close enough. Callum Maple hanging on in 4 at the moment.
Fletcher's got the snap in this one. Second semi for the 10-year-olds flying out there. Who's in there with him? Jaden Seward. I can see Russell as well.
It's getting tight. 36 in now.
Looking good currently as they come around. Whoa, looking busy coming through. The 21 in now. Yeah, Bradley Russell. What's going on with Casey Markley? He must have blown the gate. Can he do anything? I don't think he can. Russell and the DT guy, I believe it is, going through.
Right, complete carnage. Scott in turn number 1, 4 riders down. So these guys are safe. Gilbert, Barsby, the 15. That belongs to Lucas Craig. And the 23 of Niall Kennard. The only 4 left standing after turn number 1. Matthew Ryan's up. So the front 4 is safe. So Ronaldo de Silva, Jacob
Gate goes down. Who we got on this one? Looking good. Looks like Twitcher going through the middle. I can see Avery in about 4. Oh, but they're dugging and diving coming out of turn 1 now. Changing places all the time. So leading it out currently the 21. Looking good. Oh, here we go. Charlie Clement is it? Yeah. Twitchett's in there. The 4 of Talbot. It's all about that 5th place. Avery will grit his teeth. He's a fighter. Can he keep it rolling round the outside? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Avery's come through clean. Just needs to keep working. He's got a ride on his inside, pushing him all the way to the line. Oh!
This looks like Betsy Bax leading it out. She's in the 12, the 26 and the 17. And it is Abby Pike handing on to that final spot. Getting pressure though from the 5 place of Phoebe Gaynor. Now can Gaynor pull anything out of the pack as they enter the final straight. Abby Pike hanging on at the moment. Betsy Bax has got this one in the bag.
Okay, this looks like the guys we missed out on. It was the 7-year-olds at 8. Yeah, they're coming round now currently. Who we got in there? The Finley Hall 2, the 1794 as well. Frankie Davis is it, yeah, Finley Hall in now, the 2 plate of Coppin, all about that 4 spot, and they are going for it. Who's it going to be? We'll check them out as they come round. Oh, one guy's lost his pedals, but looks like Finley Hall and Oliver Coppin going through.
Right, Emma Jeffers leading this one out. This is the 11 and 12-year-old girls semi-final. 2 Emma Brown's in there in 3, and that looks like the 15 in there in 4. That'll be belonging to Louise Beck. So Louise Beck in the final qualifying spot, being chased down by Emily Frost. Beck in 4, she's got a bit of a gap. Might be safe. Emma Jeffers though in 1, Louise Beck in 2, Ava Brown in 3.
It's the field and curling currently 6 plates backs. All about the 4th qualifying position. The 15 is in there currently. Keeney Robinson out of Preston, but he's got a BMX hard guy. Glued on his back wheel. Can he chase him down this last straight? So Jay Beville in there with curling backs in through. And it looks like your main man will take it.
Sebastian Panlin's in this one. He's leading it through. Rogue Stater in there as well. That'll be Harvey Short, and then it's Duffy and Stimson. Stimson in 3, Duffy in 4. Aaron Brannan's in there in 5. Daniel McCrory in 6. Panlin though out front and flying.
This guy absolutely flying in this 13-year-old semi. That is the 12, Chad Hartwell. Whiteley's in there as well. Get racing E5, mixing it. Looking good currently. Coming on round. Still looking good for Matt Gilston. Hanging on to it. But coming round, Chad Hartwell. Going to go through.
McDermott, Cameron Reid 1 and 2 in this one. Ty Sullivan's in there in 3. And looking for a way through is the 18 plate of Soldier. Oh! James Campbell down in a heap. Cameron Reid kills with McDermott 1 and 2. Who's going to get the 4? Soldier. Nielsen. He's waiting to strike down the final straight. Who's going to get that now? No idea.
Here we go, they are flying out there. Lauren Anion getting an absolute colour. Who's in there with her coming round? GHP looking good now, out there. Miriam Pill could be in there as well, with Coke coming on through. So on the fourth currently, it is Miriam Pill doing it for Thrill UK. The two GHP girls looking good. Lauren Anion, I think Molly Cranshaw. Izzy Pope's in there still hanging on the three. Oh, the battle is on the fourth. Miriam could keep getting it, pushing it all the way to the finish line. It's going to be tight, but Hill will take that fourth to go to the final.
Imogen Hill leading this one out for Harold Banks UK. Darcy Taylor's in there in two. Ellie Featherstone's in there in three. And that is Katie Cosgrove in four, but she's got pressure coming. Leaves the door open. Junker sweeps underneath. Brannan sweeps them both. So who's going to get fourth? Brannan. She went from 6 to 4 in one turn. Very, very smart riding from the FTB rider. She's going to head down this final straight, take that final quali spot.
That goes down. Mendes gets the snap, looking good. Who's in there with him? Shriver goes a long way round the outside and comes out in front. Shriver, Mendes going for it. Hedges is in there. Nick Odin looking good for the fourth currently. But he's got riders once again trying to push him. As we go round, oh, it was close. Brooks went down in a year. He give it everything. So coming round, Shriver just needs to run it through. He's going to go through with Mendes and Hedges, and Nick Odin rolls through to qualify into the 14-year-old final of the day.
Right, sorry, I was just checking this. Ryan was all right. Bodman's leading this one out. Fairbank's in there in two, but he's battling away with three. Verner's in there in four at the moment. Rod State, your rider, is in five. Heading in and out of that turn. Down that final straight.
Okay, Reece Dean leading out the first 15-year-old semi-final at the moment. Who's in there with him? Just a white. The 16 in there as well. Looking good, Callum Pitters. And in the fourth, the 29 plate, Harvey Davis out there. He's got riders chasing him down. Oh, Joe Parr absolutely flew through the ribbon straight to take him through into the final today.
Right, here we go. Semi-final number 2 for the 15-year-olds. That looks like Finley Mead leading this one out to the minute. And the rider in there in two is Jack Gordon Stables. The 11 plate and the 6 green. Oh, moves being made by Harris. Couldn't make it stick. Front foot out and clear. That's Knight in there in 3. So Haro UK looks like your rider's going to go through in 4. Front foot out and clear.
It's Archie Ball out in the lead. He'll get a cheers. He comes around this next corner. The Warlock is in the 2 spot. Knight is in there as well. Who's got that fourth qualifying position? The 3-1-4. Lee Perry out of Preston. Brett Knight, and it will be Perry rolling through into the final.
Right, veterans all go. Semi-final number 2. Campbell and Kelly heading for turn number 1. The 2 Scottish riders. Campbell 1, Kelly 2. Julian Willoughby's in there in 3, rocking the roller collar helmet. John Bentley in there in 4, Charlie in 5. It's all getting busy because there's only 4 places and 8 riders. Bentley's hanging over the ball. Has Charlie got anything for him? Julian Willoughby / Allen in there in 3, but it is Scotland 1 and 2 at the moment. Julian Allen 3, John Bentley 4, Charlie out in 5.
Here we go, 17 to 24's been off the hook. It is Slaughterhouse and Kluke as a duty in the mix. Oh, he gets bumped and board coming out of first corner. So it is Slaughterhouse at the moment. Looking like could be Sharpie in there with him. And Team Identity's looking good as well, Shane Redrell. Owen Baxter for Big Daddy Pure on the fourth. Just needs to keep his cool, and he will go through coming down the last straight. It is Waterhouse, Sharp, Redrell, and it will be Baxter.